What's up everybody and welcome back to another Smite game, and it's been a while since I brought you a video. I think it's probably been a month or a month and a half, and let me just tell you, I have not been playing this game pretty much whatsoever. I think when you get to level 6 where you can start entering the normal match queue, I played like 8 matches already to get that. Since then, I played like 4 matches in total, and I've been doing pretty well, which is pretty surprising considering how unfrequently I play this game. But yeah, I mean, Smite, it's definitely an interesting game with a lot of interesting mechanics. But I will go into a bit of detail why I sort of do not really play Smite anymore, why I do not really like playing it as much as usual, but why I still think it has a lot of potential. So yeah, hopefully you all enjoy this as I'm with the Monkey King. But I am Sobek, the Egyptian god of the Nile. Man, Egyptian guile. That would be go home and be a family man. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing with the Chinese Monkey King. But yeah, welcome back to Smite and Fools, as we are gonna be playing this game of Smite, and hopefully you'll find this somewhat entertaining. And I'll be sort of giving you a bit of my background gaming history in regards to action RTSs and MOBAs, as well as that, and just sort of my thoughts on Smite and its future. So hopefully you all enjoy this, and yeah, we'll get into it as the game is going to start very soon. So I might as well just start discussing why I've not been playing Smite very recently. To be exact, I think I've played 5 games, and considering the average game length is 20-25 minutes, I think I've played 5 games in the past month, which is ridiculously low. But yeah, so why haven't I been playing this game? Well, one of the reasons is I think action RTSs slash Dota clones are better to play with friends, and right now nobody wants to play with me. I'm forever alone. It's very depressing. Lunas is busy. Bruno, he said he might try, but he's been very busy running DotaAcademy.com and making a Dota player fantasy system for Dota players, which is pretty badass. I'm definitely going to be playing that when that comes out, so I'm looking forward to that. Fried Rice Frog, he's playing Diablo 3 and Dota 2. Now that I got him hooked on Dota 2, he hasn't quit. So that's pretty exciting. So there's a lot of people who are going into that, as we're going to see the Monkey King just go on the offensive already. Fling this bitch backwards, and this is the problem with Sobek. You fling the bitch backwards, but there's not really much. But you do get her out of the lane completely, as I can get some last hits. I'm still pretty bad when it comes to last hitting. That's probably the worst thing I am in Smite. As what the fuck is happening? Yeah, that's one of the things that's I really have to work on my minimap awareness, which is abysmal. Not that it's much better in Dota, but it is better in Dota. So I'll just give it like that. Say it straight up. As we're gonna be clicking this shit. What the fuck is that? Is that the dwarf guy? I've never played against this guy in lane. But yeah. So it's I think in general is better if you play it with a friend. And right now I don't have too many players to play with. I could find some if I really wanted to, as I'm gonna try to help my ally a bit, as I think I got slowed. And yeah, I'm not really too sure what all the champions do, just because I'm very unfamiliar with the game in general, as I'm taking a buttload of damage. I gotta run the fuck away. I mean, crocodiles, they don't really run, they sort of swim. And I need to pop my healing potion. But one thing good about healing potions is that I don't think they get cancelled in this game. Nope, they do not. So I'll be a-okay in that regard. But right now this monkey has to be very careful. I think I might be laning with the noob monkey. No, he's just playing it very close to the bone, pretty safe. So I respect that. I definitely am a very safe player. If I can get that fucking bitch Artemis, then I can... Man, I am the best initiator ever. Seriously. I am just the best. Not to feel myself, but I'm just the best. As I'm just gonna do that. That skill, it's my primary nuke, and also heals me, so that's pretty cool. This hero is pretty solid. He's one of the unlockable heroes. You can start unlocking heroes as you play more and more, or you can pay to unlock. So yeah, this brings up another point why I've been playing Smite. Dota is just so much better. Dota just you play Dota and you bitch about all these things. Oh, heroes are so imba. You know, why play any other game? There's just no reason. So I'm gonna go on the offensive. Monkey! Monkey man! What are you doing? As my nuke is cooling down pretty rapidly. I need to upgrade my ultimate. Ah! And now I'm gonna get the fuck out of there with my charge.
You have slain an enemy.
Yeah, damn right I slay an enemy. I don't know why, but like, even though I don't play this game, I'm surprisingly good when it comes to public matchmaking. I don't know, it's because I have a Dota background where I know when to get in, get out, just go on the offensive, go on the defensive. But yeah, just a lot of the map, and keep in mind, the newbie system in Smite is just so awesome. This game is so noob friendly, it's pretty ridiculous. And you definitely gotta respect how much they do to help noobs. So you have the recommend item slot, you have, you can't even pick the level of skills, or you can turn it off as you go into the novice mode. But just like the ridiculous number of things that it does to help noobs like me, it's just really, really awesome. So shoutouts to you, Smite, for doing that right. But yeah, just to sort of go back on my point, why I think Dota players are a bit spoiled when they try to switch to other action RTSs. And here's why. One, of course, you have to pay to unlock all the champions. Ice Frog and Valve are just too awesome, and they unlock all the champions for free. As we see, a fucking mountain of motherfucking... And now a bunch of shit is happening per usual. Don't really know what's going on again. But I'm killing people. Because I am the best, and I don't give a fuck. But yeah, we'll upgrade the nuke again. And with this hero you have to sort of upgrade. So I'm gonna sort of ward him off from that jungle. I'm gonna wait for this skill to come back on cooldown, and then try to get back in there. No, the trap. That's a bit annoying. But yeah, why are you dotting at me, man? Like, I'm doing so well. I'm feeling myself mad hard. But yeah, Dota's players are spoiled, and you have the unlockable, you have the non-unlockable champions. The only thing you have to pay for is tournament things and replays and cosmetics, which are not necessary to have an enjoyable game experience. And the most underrated aspect of Dota, which I think is just the reason why Dota is just a lot better than a lot of these games. And keep in mind, this is my own opinion. I like playing Dota more. And keep in mind, I have never played League of Legends or Heroes of New Earth. I've only played this game and Smite. As I did not realize there was a fight going on. But right now, this guy, I'm gonna try to follow him around. Bah!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Get the fuck back. Do you know who I am? I'm fucking Sobek, the Egyptian god of the Nile. Bitch, you don't even know Egyptian mythology. As I'm gonna be careful not to get juked, but I'm gonna sort of toss him the fuck back. And he might get away. He is gonna get away. That is unfortunate.
Get out of this.
But it's okay, because this hero is pretty cool. But yeah, just to go back to my other point, man, every time I try to get into the middle of this very profound, deep thought that will change your outlook on gaming in general, I just sort of get into the middle of everything and just sort of show my inexperience and how to not do anything right. And one thing I'm really bad at Smite is just last hitting. The animations are just very odd, so hey. But just keep in mind, I've never played League of Legends, and I play Heroes of the North, but one thing I love about Dota is you just have so much fucking freedom. And here's why. If you've ever heard me on stream, just to sort of complain about Smite, you always hear me repeat sort of the same things. You're dead forever, as I'm just gonna unpause
Double kill.
Alright, I'm back. You didn't miss anything.
Has
It's
been
okay.
slain. Your left tower.
Fucking A. Whatever, that skill heals me. But yeah, you literally did not miss anything during that short pause break. I just had to answer the phone, which would have been pretty odd. You know, listening to my phone messages, that would just be creepy, guys. And, you know, I don't know if I'm comfortable with y'all. I love you guys, but still.
Middle tower is under attack.
As I'm just gonna get back to base, buy some items. And I probably should have used the base teleport skill, but whatever. But yeah, freedom. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this over with. If you've ever watched me on stream when I play this game, and why I say I don't come back to this game very often, is just because in Dota you have so much more freedom. And, you know, I mentioned this to Bruno when I was discussing this game. You are spoiled with Dota. Like, Dota, you have TP scrolls, you have buyback, you have, you know, runes that just give you more mobility. You have a lot of different factors you have to keep in mind every element because it's just so important. And even though complexity is one of the driving factors that keeps people away from Dota in terms of, you know, being noob or all that, it's really one of the best things about Dota. Just the amount of freedom you have. As I'm gonna dive in the water, we'll do some swink or swim. Bah!
An ally has been slain.
But it's okay. We got a 3-man gank. All we used was fucking 3 ultimates. But it's okay. Dota, you have so much more freedom. You have TP scrolls, which I've just come to appreciate more and more as I've watched League of Legends streams, as I've read about League of Legends. You know, in order to sort of gauge the popularity behind it, read the MLG. And again, this is my own opinion. You know, League of Legends has a lot of good things where everything scales. Smite has that implementation as well where everything scales. So heroes that suck early game, like Crystal Main, do not suck in the late game because you can get items in order to better yourselves. They have wards. There's a lot of complex mechanics. So Smite is still a very new game. It's pretty deep, at least as far as I can tell. The jungle has buffs. But Dota, you just have a lot more freedom in terms of what you can do, and items, there are no activatable items, at least as far as I can tell. All the ultimates, for the most part, have 90-second cooldown. So, you just have a lot of freedom in terms of Smite. As I'm just gonna... What the fuck is happening? Oh, I'm caught in a trap. It's a trap! But yeah, you just have a lot of freedom in Dota, and that's what I think is the main reason in terms of keeping people back, bringing people back, just because of the complexity of Dota, and that's one thing that discourages new players, as well as the sort of flaming. And in this game, you always have to keep, you know, you don't really have too much time to type, which I sort of think is a good thing, so you can't really afford to flame. As I'm gonna send him the fuck back and save my ally. Man, why am I so awesome towards my allies? Just saving them left and right. Bah! And that heals me. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool spell. I like it. As I'm gonna dive and try to get a bunch of people in this AoE.
Your right tower is under attack.
Come on, charge! Come on!
Your right tower.
Oh man, if I don't get this kill, I'll be pretty upset. Oh my god. Why didn't she go on her? Ah. Man, that's annoying. I did all that work. But whatever. I have free base TP, so I'm just gonna get out of there, get mana, get HP, and get whatever the fuck I need in order to play this game better. But yeah, that's one of the things why you know, Dota is just so much more fun for me. And another thing, of course, is that I just don't have much time these days, you know, casting Dota 1, casting Dota... Well, not really casting Dota 2, working on DC things. DC has some projects coming up in the future. So, you know, I'm working with regards to that. So, you know, I've been busy, haven't had too much time, and I've been streaming a lot more. And, you know, that takes a lot of my pubtastic adventures away. As I'm gonna go on defensive. What the fuck is happening? Why'd that do like 1 billion damage? I won't be able to catch that motherfucker. As I think I'm just gonna go back. use my sickening strike. Coming for the KS. It's all good, man. Upgrade my nuke slash heal. But yeah, you know, so far the Crocodile and the Monkey King are my two favorite heroes. I haven't actually played anybody else, which might be a reason why. They're my two favorite heroes. But still, they're fun. Monkey King, you sort of can get in and out. Crocodile guy, you can get in and out very easily. So you have tools to initiate and tools to escape, which is pretty cool. But, you know, I think every hero does need to have that. Because there's no mobile items, there's no blink dagger, there's no force staff. So, you know, it's pretty much a necessity at this point, as I think this guy wants to get a gank on this motherfucker, or is he just jungling? Can't really tell at this point. Pretty scared. Pretty. Fucking A. Whatever. I'm just gonna heal up. Man, Zeus is very annoying to play against. Now I'm gonna tell you why I sort of want to play a bit more Smite in the future. One, I think this game does have a lot of potential. I don't know how much competitive potential it'll have, just because it's going to be very odd in terms of having a spectating observer system. There's no top-down view, and I don't even know if it's in the plans. Keep in mind this is still pretty early beta, at least from what I can tell, in regards to the spectating / observing system. So, yeah, I don't know if this is going to be a competitive scene. I know competitive teams are already being formed. I don't know how seriously they play, but yeah, teams are being formed. And, you know, I'm doing pretty good at this game. I don't really know what's going on, but I know how to get kills. I know how to sort of fight. As that guy just glitched the fuck out. That was pretty odd.
Get out of this.
No? Oh, yeah. Big man. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh man, this guy gets away. This guy won't get away. I have my spells cleaned out. There we go. 1 billion XP and 1 billion gold.
You have slain an enemy.
What the fuck, dude? Why help him? And throw him behind us. That's the thing about Sobek. But yeah, you know, teammates don't usually talk. Why? Well, it might be because I don't really know what I'm doing at the point. So, you're gonna have to forgive me for that, team. But, yeah, this game I do feel like it has a lot of potential. The graphic style is just gorgeous. I love the theme, the aesthetic. Mythology is always... I'm a big mythology nerd. So, I'm a big nerd in general. So, there are a lot of redeeming factors to this game in terms of playing it. And there's sort of a reason why you want to come back. So I'm going to max that skill. I don't think Tail Whip is that great. It has the least range. It's sort of more of like a get everybody off me sort of spell. As I should probably go to the jungle to get a buff. At least a cooldown buff. There. We'll do a bit of harassment on that Vamana. I think that guy is called Vamana. Indian dwarf. But yeah, a lot of redeeming factors to Smite.
An ally has been slain.
Also, in terms of like death timer, the more you die, the longer it takes to respawn, which is very, very frustrating. This game is very noob friendly, but if you die a lot, you're gonna be dead for a long ass fucking time, and it's very, very annoying to deal with. So just keep that in the back of your mind if you play this game going forward. You're going to be dead, and you're going to be dead for a long time. And if you die, you just lose so much of your momentum. And another thing that irks me about Smite is that since you're dead for so long in the late game, one team fight literally means, even if you're ahead, you literally lose the entire game. And it happens in Dota, but it's not really as huge of a momentum swing. I'm just going to toss that guy backwards. Get him in tower range. We'll do a bit of harassment to this guy. Kill that guy. Throw this guy behind me. knock him back. This guy is way too tank for me to kill by myself. But let's see if I can fucking... Oh yeah! What the fuck is happening? Anyway, Zeus is coming in. I'm scared of Zeus. Zeus does a lot of damage. Not really too sure entirely what he does. But yeah. Since you're dead for such a long time, it's pretty annoying to deal with. But fortunately, it seems like my team is doing solidly in general. I guess we want to go for initiation. Oh my god! And I'm alive. So we'll get the fuck out.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm doing surprisingly well, I think. Yeah, I'm 5-0 and 5.
Double kill.
And keep in mind, most of this time, I have no idea what I'm doing. So we'll get some of that. I guess this guy is just sort of... I play this guy and the Monkey King like the most. And this is an unlockable hero. I think when you start as a novice, you only have access to 5 heroes. And the average game length, at least from my view, I think is 25 minutes and shorter. There is a surrender system, so if the opponent feels like surrendering, you can surrender. I think you can start implementing it after the 10-minute mark. I've had games surrender after like 12 minutes. So I think it's probably around the 10-minute mark in general. But yeah. So you can surrender. Should I initiate? There are 3 people here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Boom, headshot.
An ally has been slain.
Ally has been slain. I'm doing well. I don't think my team is doing very well, which is unfortunate. I have to start saying my healing nuke thing. Get the fuck out of here, man! No, Zeus! I don't think my team is doing very well, which is unfortunate. I don't really know who's imba in this game. There's a Healy guy who's pretty sick. Oh man, my team wants to surrender. Man, I'm doing so well. So I'm just gonna vote no.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Is it my fault my team sucks?
Your middle field.
What the fuck is happening? Per usual, I have no idea what's going on. What's the score? 14 to 15. My god! If you're giving up now, you don't stand a chance in other games. What the fuck? I have 3 charges on me, and all I know is that 3 charges are bad. And I don't think I can initiate. I don't want to surrender. I want to win this game.
An ally has been slain.
Noobs, go. What the fuck? This guy is pretty mad. I'm pretty mad because he's bad.
An ally has left the game.
Go, Phoenix. Rape his ass.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Oh, I don't think I should be chasing Ymir. The Ice Giant. Right now, it's pretty unfortunate that my team is not doing very well. And I think a lot of that is because there's no TP, you can't really gank, you can't really escape very easily. So that's pretty annoying. But hey, you just appreciate Dota so much more. Should I initiate? Get the fuck back here. Bruh! Get out of here, dwarf guy. Oh fuck, I'm headed completely the wrong direction. In terms of doing shit, that's not one of the things you want to be doing. So, yeah, this is Smitin fools. And I'm smiting them, man. But
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
it doesn't seem like my team is too keen on smiting fools. So, that's a bit annoying. I guess I should get offensive items, but I don't really know any offensive items
Your
in general.
middle phoenix has been destroyed.
Fuck! And I'm dead. And this is my first death. I'm dead for 70 seconds. This is the dumb thing about Smite. But yeah, this is Smite. You take the good with the bad. So since I think this game might be coming to a close, as my team is very, very, very much losers because they want to give up. But yeah, as I sort of end this game on Smite, I think after this game I'll be 6-6, and that's including all the novice matches, and that's just showing you how little I've played. But if I get more time, I sort of want to continue the series Smiting Fools, and if you guys want me to sort of study up on the competitive scene, I will do that. I am nothing but a servant to you all. And I think it would be pretty interesting just learning competitive scenes of different games. I tried to learn a bit of the competitive scene of LoL, even though I've never played that game. It was boring. At least that's the impression that I got from reading, but yeah. So as I close up this game, I'm going to ask you guys a question. This is my first video about Smite in I think over a month. So here's the thing, guys. I stream this game from time to time just to warm up before Dota matches. You know, it's pretty interesting to play. I think I'm decent at it, which is surprising considering how little I play. But I'm somehow decent at this game. As I open up the screen, you can still see my badness coming out to be in full effect. But yeah, I'm somehow decent at this game, which is surprising to say the very least. I think I need to get offensive items. I'm just getting a lot of tank items. And tank is good in Dota. I don't know what it is. And I'm just sort of clicking the recommend item slot and saying, help me out, game. Help me out. Don't really know what I'm doing. As I'm limping away.
Get out of this.
Get out of this. I need to kill this. I think this guy is supposed to be a hard carry. You just run around the ice wall. And that's the thing that's sort of deceptive about Smite. You know, about how everything is a skill shot, you know, it's a very skill-based game. As I'm gonna try to chase this guy. No, I don't think I should. I think I should just get the fuck out. It's a skill-based game, but the thing about it is the AoEs are so fucking huge that if you do miss a shot, it's pretty surprising. And keep in mind, you know, at the beginning I missed a lot of my shots, but now, you know, you can predict where sort of the people are going. And it is sort of a skill-based game, but the AoE on everything is huge, and the ultimates have a pretty long cooldown. As I guess ice-pathed. Ice-pathed.
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
I don't know if that was a good idea, as now I have to run the fuck away. But yeah, hopefully our manly Roshan Minotaur thingamajig will sort of kill everything. What do I want? I want magical power, right?
Your left Phoenix is under attack.
Whatever. We'll just get Titan's Bane. I don't know. I don't even know what the item is,
Under attack.
but it exists. Man, I'm doing so good this game, but it's much like any other MOBA. You need to have a team. This is a MOBA action RTS, where the fuck you call it. As I think if I die, I'll be dead till the rest of the game. And I do not relish that opportunity, or that thought. Hopefully this is my team. My team's healing field.
An enemy has been slain.
Fucking A. Get the fuck out of here.
An ally has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been
What the fuck? I'm trying to juke everything. I don't know if you can fountain dive, but you probably can.
under attack.
But yeah, this is Smitin Fools. I think we're gonna lose very, very soon. So here's the deal, guys. Why I've sort of gone. If I do play this game more, I want to play with a friend. And if you guys want me to research more about the competitive scene, I'm very studious in that aspect. I will keep playing, and you know, it's fun for me because I seem to be decently good at this. At least I don't know why, but I am. It's okay. I can solo the entire fucking team. I'm the Egyptian god of the Nile, which is probably like one of the worst gods to be. But hey, I am what I am. What are you gonna do about it? And my fucking AoE nuke gives me a heal, which is pretty cool.
Get out of this.
Your Minotaur is under attack.
Minotaur is under attack. I don't know why Raw sounds like fucking Howard Dean from Chappelle's Show skit, but it does.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
I think Zeus is probably doing the most damage. And yes, he is, because Zeus does, for some reason, an ungodly amount of damage. You see what I did there?
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
My middle
Your
Phoenix
middle
is under
Phoenix
attack.
has been destroyed.
My middle Phoenix has been destroyed. I think that other guy stayed, we would have had a solid shot
Ally
in
has
terms
been
of
slain.
staying in this game, maybe winning. But whatever. Teammates are teammates in every game. But yeah, here's the deal. If you want me to keep playing, I will keep playing. But I do want to play with a friend. So if you are on a US East server, if you live in the USA, if you speak reasonable English, if you have Skype, let me know. Because I want to play with people. I want to sort of be entertaining as well as analytical if I do keep up playing this game. So let me know. If you do have Skype and you don't have a beta key, PM me if you want to be in my next series, because so far nobody else that I know wants to play this, and it seems like a pretty solid game, at least what I can tell, for the most part. Get the fuck back there.
Your left Phoenix is under attack.
See, that's a thing. I'm learning how to, like, you know, do shit.
Your Minotaur is under attack.
Where the fuck did he go? Oh, my Minotaur is under attack. I think I should probably, you know, help my Minotaur. But yeah, if you have this game, that's great. If you feel like if you feel like we'd have good chemistry, you know, I like to joke around, I like to dick around. I always play serious, 100%, and if you're a noob, I don't know if you can matchmake with the scrub on your team. I haven't played this game to find out, but you will be placed in the novice system. So keep that in mind as meanwhile team is getting wiped. And look, that poor soul is dead for the next hour and a half. Lightning bolt. And I'm dead till the rest of the game. So yeah, as I take a sip from my cup of water and accidentally bang my headphones. Let me know if you're from the USA, if you have Skype, if you want to beta key this game. I think I have some. I don't know how many, but I'll try to send out as many. All you have to do is be a subscriber, and you will get a beta key to this game if I feel like, you know, I have enough. If not, I'll choose randomly. But PM me if you do have this game, or if you want to play this game. PM me if you like, you know, take things reasonably seriously, but also like to have a good time, have fun. Because if I do want to play this game, I do want to play with a friend. So yeah, I'm looking for a partner to continue Smitin Fools. So hope you enjoyed this somewhat. I did pretty well. I was 8-2-7. You can see my final score, player total 6-6, including all my novice losses. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. So as usual, thank you all for watching, and let me know if you want me to continue the series. If we do, then how many times did I do it? Maybe play 1 or 2 games a week. Probably at max, minimum. I don't know how many times a game a week. You know, I'm a busy guy. I have things to do. So let me know how you guys want to go about this, and I will let you know if you want to. If I feel like you'd be a compatible partner to me. But yeah, if you want to sort of be in the next Smitin Fools, let me know. So, thank you all for watching, and have a fantastic day.